Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to talk about our heavy club single arm swipe. Our heavy club single arm swipe is a simple athletic skill. It is a combination of two basic movements, a front swing to order and a single arm pullover. We are going to use an 8X adjustable club system to demonstrate this exercise today. It is a heavy club system that has adjustable weights on it so that you can start with a light weight and build to a heavy weight as you get stronger and as your technique gets better. Our single arm swing to order starts with 2 feet pointed straight ahead. The heavy club should be on the ground 12 to 18 inches in front of our foot, outside the line of our leg. 2 feet point straight ahead, push your hips back to get all the way down. Hand extends out, shoulder drives down away from the ear to fire the lat. Elbow perfectly straight, thumb pointed towards the ground. Grab the club, roll till your thumb points up towards the sky, fire the lat. Swing back, catch in our order position. Squeeze the glutes to stop the weight. Pull your kneecaps up, make your legs as straight as possible. Push the arm forward, push, swing, pull, catch. Push, swing, pull, catch. Push, swing, pull, catch. Push, swing, pull, catch. The important part is where your elbow ends up. It should end up touching your body. Bring your elbow directly to your hip. Your arm should be a 90-degree angle and stop the weight. If your hand is too high, it will be hard to stop. If your hand is too low, it will be hard to stop. The second part of the skill is our single arm pullover. 2 feet point straight ahead, feet shoulder width apart. Elbow starts from the order position on the body. Push the club straight back past the same side ear. Do not let your elbow track out. Keep your elbow pointed straight ahead, drive your rib cage down, pull over. Elbow touches hip. Straight back, straight forward. Straight back, straight forward. You may find your rib cage twisting slightly. That is fine. The important part is that we're trying to keep our elbow closer to our head. Some people will have very strong shoulders and they will be able to deviate out a little bit, but what we don't want to do is be rotating our shoulder this way. That is the small muscles of the top of our shoulder. We would like to use the big muscle in the back of our body, our lat, to pull the club over and down. When we combine those two exercises together, we get a single arm swipe. 2 feet point straight ahead. We do not want our feet wide or our feet turned out for this. If we turn out when we swing the weight, we will swing the giant heavy club directly into our knee or into our shin. Consider that bad and don't do that. Err on the side of putting your feet closer together rather than further apart. Step up, 2 feet point straight ahead, squeeze your glutes, pull your kneecaps up. That means actually activate your quads as hard as you can, push your knees back, squeeze those glutes. Push your hips back, feet pointed straight ahead, thumb points down, thumb rolls up, squeeze the lat, swing, catch, pull over, catch. Swing, catch, pull over, catch. Swing, catch, pull over, catch. Swing, catch. The important part is that you squeeze your glutes when the club is going behind you. Pull all the way over, squeeze your glutes. Relax your glutes, push forward. The glute squeeze on this is very important. As the weight goes back, it's trying to rip you in half. Resist that. Drive your rib cage down and squeeze your glutes. Rib cage goes down. That means these muscles go on. They are resisting extension. Squeeze the glutes to try to lock the hips. If the weight is heavy and you need to rock to get movement to get the weight over, do it from the knees. Let's use a slightly heavier club to demonstrate the knee rock technique. Point 2 feet straight ahead, club 12 to 18 inches out in front of you, thumb points down, heels stay on the ground the entire time, elbow lock, push back, swing, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes. Set the club down with good technique. Make sure it has stopped moving. Most people can do this technique very wrong in the beginning. That's why I tend not to put it in intro training. Many people can do this technique wrong because they will have their rib cage in the wrong place, or they won't squeeze their glutes, and they will end up doing some type of compression to their lower back by not activating their core hard enough. The way that we get around that is by having people not practice it in the beginning. We work on our single arm inside circles, our outside circles, our shield cast, our inside pendulum, our outside pendulum, and our pullover by itself before we start doing this swipe technique. Often we will also cross-train people with kettlebells, specifically kettlebell clean and press, to get the cross-body stabilization so that they are not being ripped apart by this movement. In order to do this movement effectively with a heavy weight, you have to be very good at contracting your core. Think about your belt line and your rib cage far apart. Bring them closer together. The muscles of your abs should be solid. You should be able to breathe behind the shield. When that club is behind your head, those muscles stay on. If you let those muscles go, then you are going to pull something in your psoas or in your lower back, probably your psoas, which will feel like your lower back. Practice all the other movements first. This movement is far less important than inside circles or outside circles or mills or reverse mills or kettlebell clean and press or swings. If you're using a heavy weight, you treat it like strength training. You do 3 to 5 reps, you add volume. Most people will do this exercise as an endurance activity, and they will do it with a lighter weight for time.